I build AI and automation systems for a living, and after nearly a decade in business world, I can tell you that one thing has changed my own company more than anything else: an AI sales system. It has nothing to do with working harder, and today I'm going to give you the entire playbook. The ROI on watching this video will be insane. Implement just one part and you will save at least 50x the time you spend watching it. But you don't need to watch until the end. Each part of this playbook builds on the last one, and the true power of these systems get unlocked only when they are all connected in a single powerful system. Most business owners hear AI in sales and picture a confusing mess of expensive software. That's because they're confusing on the wrong thing. They're buying tools. The secret isn't the tool, it's the playbook. Today, I'm giving you the entire playbook, a simple three-part system for building an automated sales machine: the foundation, the system, the leverage. First, we'll build your foundation, an internal system to secure your knowledge and make you a master of the sale. Then, we will install the system. This is how you go on the offensive mode, finding hidden problems and navigating any conversation with total confidence. And finally, we will add the leverage. This is where we break the link between your time and your income by scaling your brand and your outreach. And don't worry about frantically trying to write down specific tool names as we go. This video is about playbook, which is what truly matters. I will cover my complete list of exact recommended tools for every step we discuss all at once at the very end. Ready? Great. Let's build your foundation. It's made of two powerful internal pillars, and I'm starting with the most game-changing one first. Pillar 1, the AI sales course. Most founders are experts in their craft, not in sales. This creates a plain full chicken and egg problem. You need practice, but your leads are too valuable to risk losing while you're earning. The cost is immense. You either lose deals or avoid sales conversations entirely. The solution is an AI sales role play training, a zero risk environment where you can practice these high stakes conversations over and over. This means you can walk into any real sales call not with fear but with quiet confidence of someone who has already seen and handled every possible objections, all without ever burning a single hard-earned lead. Once you have personally mastered the art of sales, we build pillar 2, the internal brain. The problem in the most small businesses is that the entire sales process lives in one person's head. The cost is fragility. If you take vacation or a key employee leaves, your sales intelligence walks right out of the door. The solution is an AI powered internal brain that analyzes your past wins and codifies your winning DNA into central scalable playbook. This makes your business anti-fragile. It means best sales knowledge is no longer just memory, but it's a permanent asset that trains your team and ensures your messaging is perfect forever, allowing you to finally scale the business without you being the bottleneck. So your foundation is now solid. Your team can practice without fear, and your core sales knowledge is permanent and scalable asset. Your business is secure. But a strong fortress doesn't win a new territory. Now you have to go on the offensive mode. You need to shift passively waiting for leads to proactively hunting for problems to solve. Now let's move on to the second part of the playbook, part 2, the system. This is the part of the playbook where we turn outwards. I'm going to give you another two pillar system that will enable you to find hidden opportunities and navigate any sales conversations with absolute mastery. Pillar 1, the AI radar. The problem for most businesses is that they're blind. You only see the leads raise their hands and contact you. You are completely unaware of the 99% of the potential customers who are out there right now, actively unhappy with their current situation but have no idea that you exist. The cost is stagnation. Your growth is capped by the size of your marketing budget, not by the size of your market's pain. The solution is an AI radar, an intelligence system that constantly scans the digital world for you. It monitors your competitors' review to see where they are failing their customers. It digs through the Reddit forums and YouTube comments to hear the raw, unfiltered language of your ideal clients' pain points. It even tracks buying signals across the web to score which prospects are heating up. This system means you stop guessing what the market wants. You start knowing. You can enter a conversation at the exact moment the pain is the most acute, making your solution feel less like a pitch and more like a rescue. Once this radar finds an opportunity, you need to engage. This brings us to the pillar 2, The AI navigator. The problem here is navigating the conversation itself. How do you ask those awkward but critical questions about budget? How do you handle objections without getting defensive and ruining the relationship? The cost is wasted time and lost deals. You either spend weeks chasing an unqualified lead because you were too afraid to ask the hard questions, or you get steamrolled by objections you weren't prepared for. The solution is an AI navigator that acts as your co-pilot during the sales process. First, it can automate the initial filtering with a smart conversational agent on your site, qualifying leads on budget and scope before they even take up your valuable time. Then, during a live call, the navigator can work in real time, prompting you with the perfect open-ended questions or suggesting a pivot when an objection comes up. It turns objections from roadblocks into opportunity to understand the client's real motivation. This completely transforms you from a product pusher into a master problem seeker. You listen more than you talk, and every conversation becomes a diagnostic session, making your final offer feel like the obvious, inevitable conclusion. So now you have a rock solid foundation and a proactive system to find and navigate opportunities. You have turned your business into a finely tuned sales mission, but a mission is only useful if you can scale its output without breaking it. How do you take this system and create exponentially growth machine without you, the founder, having to do all the work? This brings us to the final part of the playbook, part 3, the leverage. Your time is the bottleneck. The final part of the playbook is about breaking free from that constraint. This is about leverage. We will build the final two pillars that create exponential growth. Pillar 1, AI content engine. The problem is that even with the best sales skills, you're still invisible to most of your market. To command a premium and build unshakable trust, you need to build a strong personal brand. But being a content creator is a second full time job you don't have time for. The cost is that you are constantly hunting for sales instead of attracting them. Your growth is linear, limited by hours you can put in. The solution is an AI content engine that builds your brand for you. This system monitors the internet for valuable ideas, helps you write the viral worthy script, and most importantly, takes one piece of your core content and automatically repurposes into dozens of assets for every social platform. One video becomes 10 clips, 20 tweets, and 5 articles without you lifting a finger. This means you can finally become a recognized authority in your space, spending just a few hours a month. You create once and the AI works for you everywhere, 24/7, turning your expertise into magnetic force that pulls ideal clients to you. While your content engine attracts leads, our final pillar will proactively create them. This is pillar 2, the AI outreach army. The problem is simple. The opportunities your AI radar found are worthless unless you act on them at scale, and manually calling hundreds of prospects is impossible. The cost is massive, wasted potential. The research finds the gold, but you have no idea to dig it up. The solution is an AI outreach army of autonomous call agents. These AI agents can call thousands of leads a week, 24/7, booking meetings directly into your calendar. Now, the close rate will be slightly lower than the human expert, but this is more than offset by the sheer volume of its number game you will always win. This means your business is no longer waiting for the opportunities, it's creating them while you sleep. It's the final piece that turns the linear effort into an explosive, exponential growth curve. And there it is, the complete AI sales mission, a foundation that secures your knowledge and perfects your skill, a system that finds opportunities and navigates conversations, and leverage that builds your brand and scales your growth. You now have the timeless playbook, but we both know the AI landscape changes in a heartbeat. The specific tools I might recommend today could be irrelevant in 6 months from now. This video is about the principles which are permanent. And to solve the problem for ever changing tools, I've created a living, constantly updated resource for you. It's called the AI Sales Toolkit. Inside this living toolkit, you won't just find my up to the minute list of recommended tools for every pillar we discussed. I've also included 3 additional powerful strategies that we did not cover in this video, the missing pieces that truly make the system unstoppable. You will get the 24/7 safety net strategy, which ensures you every single read receives an instant professional response so you never lose an opportunity after hours again. The instant call strategy, a tactic that dramatically increases the conversion by engaging prospects just seconds after they show peak interest. And finally, the advanced AI clone strategy, a technique for scaling your personal brand through content without ever stepping in front of the camera. This toolkit ensures you always have the best strategies and best tools long after you have finished watching this video. To get the complete, constantly updated toolkit for free right now, just click the first link in the description below. Go download the toolkit and start building.